Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you like these videos, please click like and subscribe. And if you click the little bell, you'll be notified of future videos that are uploaded. This is Brandon Victor Swanson, and he has a case that is to this day unsolved. The events happened on May 14th of 2008. The night before he was to graduate from technical school, 19-year-old Brandon Swanson was celebrating with friends in Canby, Minnesota. About 1 a.m. he headed home to Marshall, 30 miles away. If he would have taken Highway 68, it would have been a straight shot. However, he took the gravel roads, said his mother. Why he was on gravel roads? We don't know. It would have been a straight shot down Highway 68, but he wasn't on it. He took back roads. So at some point, he got disoriented and he drove into a ditch. And we do know that he was stuck and couldn't get out. And so he called his parents eventually to come and get him out. The location that he told his parents ended up not being where he was. They were blinking lights at the location that he said he was in. And they were getting very frustrated because they could not find him. So where he was and where he thought he was southwest of Marshall. He was really outside of Porter, which is northwest of Marshall, more than 20 miles away. So he told his parents that he was going to start walking because he saw the light of a nearby city and he was just going to walk in that direction. So remember, he was on the phone with them for like 45 minutes or so around that time. And all of a sudden it sounded like the cell phone fell, said his mother, and then we could hear him say, "Oh, what did that mean? Did he fall into a ditch? Did he fall into a river? We don't know." At 6 a.m., Annette and her husband called the police. At first, they didn't really take her seriously. Eventually, when they did take her seriously, they sent out quite a few search parties because he was on the border between Lincoln, Yellow Medicine, and Lyon counties. His cell phone's never been located. They have brought in expert handlers with training dogs. Days turned into weeks, that turned into months, and it turned into years. So they have spent tens of thousands of hours walking the fields, ditches, rivers, 120 square mile area. They had performed 1,900 canine missions using 45 highly trained dogs, led by 35 handlers from 9 states. They used GPS technology to track the dogs and the handlers. They broke the search areas down into small segments and kept meticulous records. What they believe is that he fell, got wet, or the cell phone went dead. They think he continued walking. It was cold. It got down to 39 degrees. Eventually, the dogs pointed them to a farm field north of Porter. "They got a huge amount of scent in here," said Hasse as he pointed to the map. "More than I've seen in any other area. So we're confident he's somewhere near a watershed, but we can't get that final point." So, where is he and what happened to him? So what we're going to do is, to this day, they have not found a single trace of him, not even an item of clothing. They have only located his car. So we can go to the tarot cards and we can ask to get additional insights into what happened to him. Here's the radius. You can see Highway 68. You can see the yellow line, distance done by the dogs. This is kind of the area, that gravel road, what it looks like. This is the river. Oh my gosh, look at that embankment. This is the river that was nearby where he was. So the first thing I'm going to do is ask the regular cards, the regular tarot, universal weight. I'm going to scan the cards out and I'm going to ask the question, the cards, what happened to Brandon Swanson on May 14th, the night that he disappeared? What happened to him? Take us through what happened to Brandon. Tell the story. So he was with a group of friends, right? With a group of friends. That's the Three of Pentacles. He's with the group, and we know already that he was with a party. Oh, stepped into water. Stepped into water. And there's kind of an embankment there. Looks like he dropped the cell phone, lost his balance, and stepped into water. This would be his mother putting on a valiant search for him. Search groups on foot. And I think that everybody thought that they would find him. I think the Three of Cups means that everybody thought that they would find him. This is also the partying and drinking card, okay? Having a drink and having a party. That's also what that card is about. Partying and drinking. Didn't see the water. Didn't see the water. So he is definitely fell into the water. He is in the water. Oh my. Brandon. I think he was just disoriented. He fell into the water. This is the Haunted House Tarot. I don't take this completely seriously because this is the Haunted House Tarot. It's going to be dark. Was there any foul play involved at all in Brandon's death? Was there any foul play involved? I'll just pick this card. There he is, passed away. This isn't really foul play. This is just, parties and this is just partying, and this doesn't tell me anything about foul play. I'm not seeing anything about foul play. I'm just going to pull one more card. What in the heck? Oh, she's in the water. She's in the water, and he was even disoriented in the water. He didn't know which direction was up. This card's actually really saying what happened. He's in the water. He's stepping into the water. It doesn't get any clearer. He didn't see the water. She's not seeing the water. He's in the water. He is in the water. Is he ever going to be found? Are they ever going to find him? Is any of his remains going to be found? This is so weird. It's like a mermaid card. This is one of the things about why I read with 10 to 15 different decks, because the artwork is everything. This poor kid. You know what? There is a chance, because she's sitting on the shore, there is a chance that his remains could wash up on the shore. And it's 10 of Cups means that the 5 of Cups means that his parents would have closure then. Very sad. It will be very, very sad, but the parents will have closure. Once again, is really coming through with this drinking. There's all these cups. 5 of Cups can be the drinking card. This is also can be a drinking card. These two cards together, it's almost like Brandon's like really trying to get through. I'm actually going to use my steampunk, and I'm going to try to get in touch with Brandon. Brandon, do you know what happened to you? Do you know what happened to you that night? This is steampunk. He had a drink. He was drinking. There's the drink. She's got a drink in her hand. And he's lost. Look at the path. He's like, oh, there's water in the back there too. There's water in the background, folks. There's water in the background here. And he's got a drink. Yeah, he knows that he had too much to drink and ended up in the water. He does know that much. And when he woke up, he went from the physical into spirit instantly. He instantly went into the spirit. So that tells me that he did not suffer. That he died very quickly. So that is tragic.